Today I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough on some step-by-step instructions of how to use your Staples Advantage discount. So first things first, if you have not already reached out to IHFRA's team, please do so by going on the website or sending us an email through IHFRA@IHFRA.org. Once you are signed up, it's pretty easy to get logged in here. So what you'll do is you'll click on the sign in button. Put your contact information in or your login info. And once you get in here, you'll want to, if you're hoping to do some print and copying, you'll select the services button from the left menu bar. And I usually just start with clicking on print and marketing. This is going to give you kind of a high level overview on the types of services, the types of products that you can develop. But for today, I'm going to select same day printing. Once you get to this page, this is kind of your landing page for document printing, and you have the option to choose between sort of a simple and easy print job or something that's maybe a little bit more advanced, like if you want a specific binder, different advanced options, you'll want to choose that. But for today, we're going to just select a simple print. All right, so you'll come into the customization section now of your new print project, and you'll be given two options. You can either upload a file or select from files that already exist in your Staple or your Business Advantage account. So since I don't have any in here, I'm going to select the upload file. This little pop-up will open. And you can either just drag and drop a file from your computer, or you can choose the Browse Files icon and manually go into your computer or iPad, whatever you've got, and select them manually. So for this example, I'm going to grab a furniture catalog, right? So as this loads up, what I want to show you next is how you can customize this print job. So you can choose the type of paper or the size of the paper that you want, the orientation of it, whether it's single or double-sided, if you need a bleed or full bleed. You can get into the different types of paper. But for this one, I'm just going to keep it pretty standard and just say I want a 28-pound standard paper. I want to do a color print job. And let's say no finishing here. I don't want to do anything crazy. So the biggest thing is once you scroll down through this, I would be very careful to choose your fulfillment method because by default, it's going to choose delivery, which will send it to your shipping address. But if you need something in a hurry, I would select the pickup in store option. And one important thing to note, so say you've got to drop 20 of these catalogs off to some customers. I'm going to go ahead and put 20 up here under the quantity. All right, so once I've got everything the way I want it, I'd choose my fulfillment method. I'd go ahead and select add to cart. And it's just giving you a notification saying your item's been added to cart, and you can select view cart to go ahead and check out. So the one thing I would point out to you is if you don't have a saved credit card or payment method, it'll ask you to provide one at this time. It will show you sort of your standard default shipping and delivery address, but for this item, since we chose pickup in store, you just want to scroll down to that item and make sure that pickup in store does show up and that you're listed under the right store. Everything's looking good, and then you would be able to submit order. So I'm looking at 20 of these copies is $298 or $318.33. Now, it sounds like a lot for 20 copies, but just for reference, that's 31 pages each in that catalog. So what I wanted to go ahead and do next is show you sort of a side-by-side comparison of what that would look like if you just went to staples.com. I've actually got it pulled up here right behind us here. All right, so again, same catalog. It's the same 31-page catalog. I'm not going to really mess with any of the settings here. Same 28-pound paper. Again, color. Oh, let's get rid of this. I didn't have a staple selected there. Okay. No extra finishing, and again, I want 20 copies. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I've got to go through, and I'll just continue as a guest for this. And it's going to make you go through all the fun stuff. But what I wanted to show you, on here, I'll just select this one, same location, is the pre-tax order subtotal is $386 as opposed to $318. So it's already a nice savings. So if that is not enough, let's go ahead and show you another example. I went ahead and pulled up just a black and white document. This is a 12-page document. It's a sales rep agreement that one of our, that Adam Glazer from one of our legal counsel teams that provided for us. So let's say I just need 50 of them. So I went ahead and put in 50, just regular plain paper, single-sided, no bleed, and standard paper, basic white, black and white, and I've got it stapled. Picking it up in the store, we're looking at $82.50. So over here, I think I've got the same thing picked up. And we're looking at $102 for the same 50 copies. So what I found on average is that staples.com, the cost per color copy, like per page, is about 71 cents. For Staples Advantage, it's about 48 cents. For black and white, Staples Advantage starts at about 13 cents, as opposed to staples.com starting at about 20 cents. Of course, the more you print, the deeper the discount gets. It scales. But you can clearly see that using Staples Advantage versus just staples.com or walking into a store is clearly going to save you money throughout the year and pay for your membership many times over. So hope you found this helpful, and be on the lookout for the next video where we talk about Office Depot and how to use those benefits as well too. Thanks so much.